this evening Zoom meeting. My name is Shireen. I'm from Shah Alam, and I am more than happy to share with you today's Zoom session about light wave and what is the technology behind and how is the patches that help us to enhance the power of self-healing. Okay, let's proceed to the first slide. Okay, this boy is peeing. Can you recall those days when we were young? We were potty trained, and when our parents put us on the potty, what do? Do they just stay aside quietly, or they make some sound? Can anyone recall what are the sound they made? If you can recall, please type in the chat box. Can anyone recall what is the sound they made to make us pee? Yes, correct. Okay. Yes, this is the sound. How about for long call? So what is the sound they make to make us poo? Anyone? Yes. Right.
Shireen，你的 line 是又卡了吗？Shireen，your line is hang. Shireen, Shireen, are you there? Okay, so sorry everyone. The line is something wrong. Yeah, let's us wait for Shireen come back here. Ah, Shireen is back. Welcome back. Please unmute, 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 unmute. Unmute, unmute. You are muted.
Okay, is my line back?
Yeah.
Okay, I try to reconnect again to my
The second slide, the second slide.
Okay. I use my okay. So sorry. Okay, so sorry. Let's continue. Okay, so how about long call? So what is the sound that our parents made to make us poo? Okay, so the answer is and for long
Sorry,
call,
we can't hear you. Sorry. Okay, can.
Can Okay, and let's proceed to the smell. If I were to blindfold you and put a bowl of asam laksa in front of you, and when you smell the smell of the asam laksa, how do your body respond? Anyone can give me the answer? How do your body respond when you smell your favorite food in front of you? Below, right? Okay, and okay, let's talk about light. Red light district. So why do we call red light district everywhere in the world? Why we don't call blue light or green light? Because the red light frequency can stimulate our biochemical reaction that make us feel excited, and energized. And blue light. When you go to the beach, looking at the blue sea, how do you feel? And we usually, when we look at the sea, we will feel calm and relaxed, right? Yeah, because the blue light frequency can stimulate our body and make us feel calm and relaxed. And that's why most of the hospital, they painted their wall in blue. Okay, looking at the green, it will help to enhance, to regulate our organs function. And I believe most of the ladies, you go to beauty parlors, and some of the guy as well. Okay, for pigmentation, for the treatment of pigmentation, usually they will give you this yellow LED light. Okay, because the yellow light frequency stimulate our biochemical reaction to promote the production of antioxidant and enhance detoxification. In summary, our senses respond to certain stimulant that stimulate certain biochemical reaction for different function. So this stimulant include lights, smell, as well as sound. Okay, let's understand our health. When we step into the pharmacy, we will see there are many choices of supplement. And nowadays we have variety of food, as well as we have many medical options. But looking at our great grandfather in the past, they do not take supplement. Their choice of the food are limited, and they do not have choice of Medicare. Okay, but at the age of 60, they are still strong enough and they can still climb the tree. But looking at us this day, at the age of 20 or 30, people already started to have cancer, and at the age of 40, already start to degenerate. Okay, if you look at the baby in the past, the newborn baby, the only thing we worry about is the jaundice. So we just have to expose them under the morning sun for a few days or a week, and they will heal by itself. But if you look at the baby nowadays, there are many health issues. They have skin issue, heart issue, they have congenital issue. Why is that so? Why is that so? This is because the air are now polluted, water polluted, and we are taking many processed food. And skincare for the ladies usually is added with many harmful chemical that causes the our self-healing depleting, deteriorating. Okay, and talking about self-healing, over here, I would like to give 4 examples. The first is the self-healing for the liver. If you were to donate 75% of your liver, and within 1 month, the function of your liver will be fully restored. And within 1 year, the size of the liver will be grown back. Okay, so but with the condition that we must have sufficient stem cell and healthy stem cell. Okay, let's look at this skin, the self-healing for skin. Okay, if we have cut on the skin, it will gradually heal by itself, and provided that you have sufficient stem cell and good stem cell. Okay, and how about bone? Okay, if you fractured your bone, what do you do? Anyone can give me? Anyone, what do you do when you fractured your bone? Yeah, see doctor, wear a cast. Correct. Yeah, usually this is what we do. Okay, the doctor will actually wrap a cast around the fractured part. But is the doctor heal us? heal our bone? Is the cast healing our bone, or our bone heal by itself? Is the doctor heal our bone? Is the cast heal our bone, or is our bone healed by itself? Yes, is our bone healed by itself? Okay, it's also same thing with the condition we must have sufficient and good stem cell. Okay, finally, the last example is the cartilage. Many doctors say that our cartilage cannot be healed. You know why? Because in our cartilage, there is no blood vessel and no blood circulation. But actually, there is a procedure carried out overseas, not in Malaysia yet. Huh? Okay, let's look at it. This is the cartilage of our knee. And this is the thinning of the cartilage. So the procedure is actually induced microfracture by drilling the hole here at the bone here. Okay, and from the bone marrow, it releases stem cell. And this stem cell will differentiate to cartilage cell and hence repair the cartilage. Okay, also under the same condition, this patient must have sufficient stem cell and good stem cell, which means this procedure is not suitable for the elderly because the elderly has not enough. The quantity of their stem cell is depleting. So which means our cartilage also can be repaired as long as you have sufficient stem cell. Okay, so in short, our body has the ability to heal with one condition, which is we must have sufficient stem cell and good stem cell. Okay, this chart is actually provided by this British scientific journal. Every one of us is born with abundance of stem cell. This is the baby. The quantity of the stem cell is high. But as we age, you can see the quantity of the stem cell is depleting. And at the age of 60 and above, our stem cell is depleting down to less than 5%. But in order to regain the power of self-healing, how do we reactivate our stem cell production? And how do we reverse the curve? Okay, this is something very interesting. It's a good question. Please stay tuned. You will get the answer in this session. Okay, I believe everyone, when we are old, especially at our retirement age, we want to stay healthy and energized. We want to be like our grandfather, still able to climb the tree at the age of 60. And I'm sure everybody want to enjoy your life, your retirement life with your family. Go wherever we want and eat whatever we want, we wish. Okay, let me introduce this gentleman to you. His name is David Smith. He always have a mission. He wants everyone to live younger, longer, and healthier. And David Smith is the CEO, founder, and the inventor of LifeWave. Okay, what is it so important that the CEO and the inventor to be the same person? This is because when the company is growing, the CEO might have opinion to bring the company to one business direction, but the inventor might have different opinion. Okay, and it might lead to the splitting of the company. So, but in LifeWave, we don't have this problem. And a little bit more about David Smith. He is an inventor. Before he ventured into healthcare, he actually invented this combustion engine for rocket, and he was also participated in inventing this mini submarine for US Navy. Okay, in the past, the mini submarine can go submerged under the water for about 30 hours. But with this new invention, he is able, the mini submarine is able to go under the water for about 60 hours. But with this new invention, it actually creates a little problem for the Navy SEAL, because the Navy SEAL have to take coffee and drugs in order to stay awake under the water for 60 hours. But in long run, this is actually bad for their health and bad for their liver as well as for the kidney. And then David was asked to do something to help the Navy SEAL to solve this problem. And then he created energy enhancer. When you patch energy enhancer on your skin, it will help to increase your energy level 20 to 30%. And this actually solves the problem for the Navy SEAL to go under the water for 60 hours. Okay, and these are the patches that David Smith created subsequent years. And David Smith also created this aromatherapy mist. But what is so special about the aromatherapy mist Shine and Dream compared to the aromatherapy from other company? The special features for this Shine and Dream is these are created with the structured water, which help to have better absorption and faster absorption. Okay, David Smith actually worked 20 years in the lab. He spent time in studying the stem cell. During that time, many medical journals was talking about how good is stem cell and how beneficial is stem cell and what is the cause for the stem cell injection. But David Smith is trying very best to find a solution for us to reverse the curve. Okay? Yes. And finally, he created X39. He created X39. So you just need to patch it on behind your neck, and it will help to reactivate your stem cell production and hence to awaken your cell healing. This is what this is something very awesome. Okay, and David wants something that is harmonious with nature. So what is harmonious with nature? So he wants his product to be benefited for human, benefited for animal, plant, and benefits every living thing. So this is what he mentioned about harmonious with nature. Okay, so let's proceed to the testimonial for the X39. Okay, can you see this gentleman, this uncle? Actually, he has eye problem. He cannot open his eye. He had taken this stem cell injection and which cost him about 60,000 ringgit Malaysia. But after the stem cell injection, he see no result. Okay, you see no result. Where's my cursor? Yeah, and then, but after using this X39 patches for 5 days, can you see the eye already open? Huh? Amazing, right? Okay, and this is the auntie, so sweet. Okay, after using the patches X39 and become Jia already. You want or not? Huh, ladies? Anyone want to be like Jia instead of auntie? Okay, if you want, I'm sure you want, right? Sorry, I have to go back. I want, for sure. Okay. Okay, let's look at this lady. Those lady, when she take photos, she always like to hide half of the face behind the flower. Okay, but nowadays you see after using X39, her face is so sharp and toned. You can see her face brush, and now she no need anymore to hide her face behind the flower. Okay, and look at this lady. She's actually 73 years old. And can you see the cheek line here? The sagging of the cheek here? After 1 year of using X39, you can see the cheek line here is so insignificant. Amazing, right? Okay, and this uncle, you see the complexion looks so pale. After using the X39, you can see the complexion brush. Why is it so different that you compare your photo, your face before and after? Because when the patch started working from your internal organs, we don't have any feeling, but it will show on our face. So that's why it is important to take your photo before and after. So to make sure, to ensure that you know that the X39 patch is working. Okay, let's proceed to the testimony for the animal. This dog, can you see the eye here? The vet already prognosed that the dog cannot get its vision back. But after using X39 for 10 days, can you see the improvement of the eye? And this dog already can see. Okay, and this cat is actually dying on the street, and someone pick it up and bring it back to home and use the second-hand X39 to patch on the cat. And after a few days, the cat start to walk. Wonderful. And let's look at the fish here. Some of my brand partner asked me, do I have to catch the fish from the aquarium to patch it? Actually, no need to catch the fish. You just stick the X39 or second-hand X39 on the aquarium and it will work. And you can see the fish is swimming. Amazing. Okay, now look at the product. It is also beneficial to the plant. This plant is actually dying, and the owner is actually intend to dispose it. But before he dispose, he want to give it a try. He patched the X39 at the stem here, and overnight the new branch grew. Okay, and this used patches was disposed under the fruits tree. And after some time, you see the maid told the master, before this, this is not nana, this is mango. And banana was very small, and this time becoming big. X39, very good. Okay, so this one is the statement of the maid. And can you see, this is actually the lady's fingers, but after patches with second-hand X39, not first-hand, now you can see this is no more lady's finger, this is monster's fingers. Okay, and now let's look at the revolution for healthcare. Nowadays, when we are not well, we will seek for modern medicine. But how about people before 2,000 years ago? How about people 200 years ago? They will seek for TCM, Chinese medicine. And then 3,000 years ago, people will go for Ayurveda. 6,000 years ago, they will go for sound therapy. But how about people far beyond 30,000 years ago? So they know that the sun, they will use the sunlight for therapy. Okay, and this is the ancient Egyptian. They are worshipping the sun. You can see this under, you will see this on the artifact. They know that the sunlight is so beneficial for them, especially for their healthcare. Okay, and they are using this different color of the crystal to get the different color of light frequency. Red color to treat the flu, blue color to reduce the pain, and yellow color for detox. But what is the difference between the method of the ancient Egyptian compared to lightweight patches? Okay, the difference is we just need to wear the patches no matter day and night, we still seeing the result. The patch is still working. Okay, and we no need to stand under the sunlight with the crystal. Okay, if we are wearing energy enhancer, and it will stimulate our biochemical reaction to promote our vitality. Okay, blue frequency from Aeon to enhance our relaxation, and SP6 green light frequency, regulate organs function, yellow, increase antioxidants, and finally X39, increase stem cell, and the light frequency is the trade secret. Okay, light wave technology. For light wave technology, we actually obtained more than 130 patents globally. This is something very amazing. And we have our own in-house R&D as well as in-house manufacturing plant. We have one in-house manufacturing plant in San Diego, USA, the other one in Galway, Ireland. So it is important that we have our in-house R&D and manufacturing plant so to ensure that we can control the quality of our product all the time. Okay, David Smith spent a lot of time studying living things. He want to find something. He want to find a solution for living things. Human being, we are also a living thing, right? Okay, he studied temnothorax ant. The lifespan is 20 years. And he studied lobster. Okay, lobster can live for 150 years. Okay, and he found something very interesting from lobster. The lobster actually, when they get older, they get stronger. It is not like human being. Human being, when we get older, we get weaker. But lobster is the other way around. Okay, the reason behind is because of these two pincers. These two pincers can generate an energy field to promote, enhance regeneration. And that's why the lobster gets stronger when they are older. Okay, and David Smith also studied the glass sea sponge, okay, which lifespan is 11,000 years. And David spent a lot of time in studying this planaria worm. What is so special about planaria worm? The planaria worm is just like the lizard. Those days, nowadays I can't find any lizard in my house. Okay, lizard, when you cut off the tail will grow back. But planaria worm is not only can, if you cut the planaria worm in two, in 17 days, the tail can grow the head and the head can grow the tail. Interesting, right? Okay, and this is the photo under the microscope. And David invented this machine called double helix coil, and he exposed this cut planaria worm under the coil with exposed under this specific frequency. Okay, and from his first test, he's able to get 2 worms from one in 8 days. Okay, this is already half of the period. Okay, and then he fine-tuned the frequency and he get 2 worms in 4 days. He get 2 worms in 2 days. He gets 2 worms in 1 day. I think this is something very good already. But David is still not satisfied. And he further fine-tuned the frequency and eventually he get 2 worms in 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Let's say if you went for a surgery, when the doctor say you need 17 months to heal your surgery area. But if you are able to heal the wound in, let's say 8 months, that is already good, already very good, right? But you can see from David experiment, 17 days to 15 minutes. Okay, by this specific frequency. He found this frequency. Okay, but he realized that this double helix coil is a huge instrument and very costly. He always wants people to benefit from his invention. So he compresses technology into one small patch. This is about 50 cent size. But in this patch, there is no stem cell, no stem cell and no light frequency. And how does it work? Okay, if you were to take a picture of your infrared, you can see the energy level in your body is shown in different color. Where do we get the energy from? We get it directly from the sun. We get it from our food, plant, and we also get it from our food, animal. Okay, when you patch the different type of patches on the surface of your skin, it will reflect different light frequency back into your body to promote, to stimulate biochemical reaction for different function, yes. So do you think it is possible? Anyone? Do you think it's possible? Okay. Actually, there are a lot of things people would think is impossible in the past, in the past. But when the times goes on, things are possible. Okay, this is one of the example. Those days, people are using corded phone. Corded phone, we cannot bring the phone along. The phone has to be fixed at home, okay? And the call rate is very expensive, especially when you're making overseas call, okay? So you have to really summarize what you want to say, and you have to watch out for the time, especially when you're making the international call. But in those days, we never think of one of these days, we can have video call, some more international call for free, as long as you have internet access, right? But this is possible nowadays, okay? And second example, in those days, when we fly to Singapore, it is already something glamorous, okay? People never think about one of these days that we only spend 36 ringgit and we can fly from KL to Singapore, to Brunei, and to Kaohsiung as well. But today, this is possible. From my house, Shah Alam, to Auckland Road, the Grab is even more expensive than 36 ringgit. This is possible. Okay. Do you think this modern medicine is for the future? No. Actually, modern medicine, it is not for the future, because people now already started to realize that the modern medicine can only suppress the symptoms of your illness. It cannot help to heal your illness. By the end of the day, if you have long depending on the modern medicine, in worst case, you'll be bedridden. So, and it actually create more problem if you are taking the modern medicine for long. Okay, so how about this, the patches? Do you think this is for the future? No, actually this is now. People already started using the patches to help them to heal and recover, to enhance the power of self-healing. Okay, if you still think this is impossible, let me show you one example. Okay, this uncle, he actually had a prostate enlargement, he had diabetic, and he also had excruciating gout pain. Okay, and after using the X39 for 3 months, he has no more issue. Before this, every night he had to wake up 4 to 5 times to the toilet, but after 3 months, he only get up 1 or 2 times. So you can see from his eye, he look fresh. Okay, and after 1 year, You can see the complexion, it is brush. And world-class athletes are using lightweight patches. This is David Beckham, football player, basketball player, even the swimmer. So if let's say these patches is releasing certain chemical into the body, into the blood or the urine, do you think this world-class athlete is still qualified for their game? No. So this is already proven that the patches do not carry any drugs or chemical. Okay, this is Jason Fowler and the sumo wrestler, Serena Williams, and a lot of the world-class athletes, they are using live wave patches. Not only that, the royal family, Prince Frederick of Denmark, also using the live wave patches. Royal family, usually they do not simply use this healthcare product. So they usually have to ask they usually will ask the physician to test out the product, make sure it is safe and effective. Then only they will use the product. Okay, so this is many different type of healthcare nowadays. Okay, so this is the surgery, medicine, physiotherapy, chiro, acupuncture, cupping, TCM, yoga, fruit juice therapy. I am sure you have tried a few. If not a few, at least one or two, right? And by the end of the day, you will realize that this healthcare treatment can only last you for a few days, which is temporary relief. Okay, so what is the missing puzzle behind? The missing puzzle here is the stem cell. When we are getting old, we are lack of the stem cell. Okay, so, and what is the solution? The solution is the X39 patch. You just need to patch behind your neck and it will help to promote the production of your stem cell to enhance the power of self-healing. And with that, end my presentation today. Thank you.
Thank you, Shireen.
Thank you.
So anybody got any questions here? You can write down in your chat room. Well, got 18. Just now got pushed to 20. I think. Yeah, it's very good sharing.
Thank you.
Anybody got questions? You can put your questions to the chat box. Yeah, I think it's the first time at the first team to present in English, but it's very good.
Thank you very much. Any question?
Wow. So Shireen is explain is very good. There are no questions asked. You want to ask regarding how's the career, how's the products, or how to patch, you also can ask here. If let's say Shireen cannot answer, can ask somebody else to support.
If I cannot answer, then I hope Jesslyn can help.
Here got a lot of senior.
我的小腿麻痹如何解决？
来。
OK， 讲华语哦，因为他华语问。OK， 通常Angelina。OK, Angeline. Yeah, I think I know you, right, Angeline? Are you from Johor? Johor? Yeah. OK， 通常我们是开始用的时候，我们都会先用那个 X39跟 Aeon from Penang。OK， 我们会先用 X39跟 Aeon， 因为我们全部人的体内都是有发炎的。如果你随着年龄的增长，我们发炎的程度是会越来越严重。当我们的身体发炎的时候呢，我们的干细胞被启动的干细胞修复，会影响干细胞的修复， 会减慢干细胞的修复，也会造成干细胞分裂缓慢。So 我们一定要用那个 Aeon 晚上消炎，然后白天 X39启动我们的干细胞做修复。那小腿麻痹呢？小腿麻痹我们通常会鼓励用那个卡诺辛。卡诺辛，
卡诺西是贴在哪里？就是贴在它酸的地方还是什么？
麻痹麻痹通常都是跟那个神经细胞有关系哦，所以我其实是鼓励你粘在那个腰背肚脐的正后方。50岁天天瑜伽小腿麻痹2个星期。
Shireen，你先 stop 那个 sharing 一下。
OK， 好。有谁可以帮忙解释这个？
他是50岁，他天天做 yoga，就是他的那个小腿麻痹2个礼拜。所以你也是 yoga 老师嘛？所以如果是你的学生是有这样的问题，你会怎样 advice 啊？现在卡诺西知道贴在哪里
？OK， 好，如果你叫我用瑜伽的角度解释呢，通常我们的小腿麻痹有分三种麻痹，一个是小腿正后方，一个是小腿侧后方，它是要看哪里。其实有3条肌肉呢，它会造成小腿麻痹。第一条肌肉是屁股后面的肌肉，叫 piriformis；第二条是我们的小臀肌，叫 glute minimus。第3条呢，就是我们的那个TFL tensor fasciolateral，OK，so 通常是这一些肌肉太僵硬。当你的肌肉太僵硬的肌肉，本来那个肌肉正常的肌肉它是细细扁扁的，当它过度用overuse 的时候，它会太僵硬，然后它会变成粗又肥。当它粗又肥的时候，它很容易压到那个神经线。nerve impingement 然后它就会造成这个麻痹了。So 另外一个原因就是 herniated disc， 就是骨头压骨头，然后压到那个神经线。So that's why 我建议你是用在肚脐正后方的那个腰椎，对，腰椎从那一边开始调下来，因为你也不知道到底是哪一条肌肉造成的。Knee pain. Doctor said no more gel. She's 60 years old. 通常如果是膝盖的问题OK，Rachel, how long have is it your mom? How long have she used these lightweight patches? Rachel?
Rachel, you can unmute yourself. If let's say you
My
want to.
neighbor. How long have been your neighbor have been using the lightweight patches? Angeline，我刚才 mention 的是卡诺辛，I saw her today。是 Rachel。Usually, as I say, when we started to use for beginners, we always encourage to start with X39 and Aeon. Okay, and she also can after 3 months. But I know some of you really have knee pain. Okay, if you really have the knee pain, you can actually use this flower protocol. 2 pieces of carnosine, 2 pieces of glutathione, 2 pieces of Aeon with 2 pieces of ice wave. And then you put in a flower form near your knee. And it will help to reduce the knee pain, as well as to enhance detox and anti-inflammation. But you always need to use X39 because X39 is our key product that to helps to generate the stem cell, to promote the production of this stem cell. 谢谢，不客气 ，Angeline。OK，还有问题吗？ If hair loss, okay. As usual, for beginners, we always encourage to start with X39 and Aeon. But after using 3 months, you can start to use X49. X49 is good to helps to grow your hair. Is it possible patch for one in the neck and below stomach Aeon at the same time? Yes, 可以的 ，Angeline 是可以的。你如果是白天要X39 behind your neck, Aeon below your belly also can. But because Aeon can promote a better quality of sleep, so that's why we always encourage Aeon to patch it at night behind your neck. Thank you, Sao Young. Any more questions? .没有问题，是不是表示可以早一点收档？
耶，收工喽，我也可以放工了。Hair loss patch wear.
Thank you, Wan Feng. Hair loss patch wear. Hair loss. Yeah, hair loss you can also patch behind your neck. But X49 you must patch daytime. I cannot patch nighttime. If you patch nighttime, it will make you very energized and cannot sleep at night. Angeline, I just used for a week. Beside X39 and Aeon, shall we use other patches as you mentioned? If your numbness is not so bad, I encourage you to stick with these 2 patches first. And after 3 months of X39 and Aeon, then only you add carnosine. Welcome, Chin Sing. Welcome, Angeline. Aeon can be patched day or night. For those who are having pain and affects their daily activities, then we encourage them to use Aeon at day to reduce their pain. But if they have no pain, we encourage to use at night to enhance the quality of your sleep. It actually can use day or night. Only certain patches that make you energize, to energize you like X39, like X49 energy enhancer, you need to use daytime. Still patch at night, is it? If you are still patch at the neck, yes, nighttime at the neck, behind your neck. Do you have any chart to patch special illness let's say combination of certain illness. I saw one. Okay, actually we have a special book. It's all about the protocol, what patch to use and where to patch. Angeline, you can actually refer to your upline or your sponsor. You can ask her or ask him to get this booklet for you. Crystal say not encouraged for new is Crystal，你可以开麦吗？解释一下。
不是啊，景龙常常讲过啊，记得吗？景龙讲全部 new user 一定是 X39和一样。如果你用太多，我举个例子，景龙讲过，如果每一个人都用这样多，他怎样继续用下去呢？如果我单单用一个 Eon 跟 X39，我都看得到效果，为什么我还要多花那么多钱来用这么多？除非有需要，比如讲刚才讲的，just in case 你的坐骨神经那边很痛，你可以加一片 Eon。举个例子，你坐长途的汽车、火车，你坐飞机会很辛苦的。可是当你加一片医药放在你的尾椎的时候，你会非常舒服的。So 这个是最容易的。那万一你的脚，我们讲，如果万一有 stroke 的人呢，或者是刚才所讲的可能麻痹，那当然不是讲你贴 energy 还是在脚底就一定可以 release。未必，可是如果你贴的话，可能你的脚比较有力，你比较方便你走动，这个是可能你可以做，所以 actually 肯定不可以去 follow protocol。因为一个 protocol， 我举一个例子，水玲刚才你讲的 flower protocol， 那个谁 ratio 讲，如果那个他的 neighbor 是没有用过那个贴片的，我举个例子，刚才那个 flower protocol 你讲要这么多，吓死人个安迪了。因为你想看刚才你讲嘛，那个 flower 你要2个古达达叶，2个医院，2个卡诺线，2个 I U 水，吓死安迪糟个别户，actually 不需要，就真的是一个 X39那个医院。protocol 是真的，万一有紧急很 critical 个 case 的时候你才用。我举个例子，我们常常用就是3片，我们把它做成一个三角形。比如讲，我出门，因为我在外面，我觉得我很辛苦，我已经中暑，好像那天我去北京，我觉得我很热，热到我很辛苦，所以我一回来，我赶快贴3片医用，我把它做成一个三角形，就是3片医用打开了，就是跟它粘在一起，好像类似一个三角形的 shape 啊，我这样子粘，那它就不就我有喝一点水先，所以它就不上去，它就马上那个头马上就不会这么辛苦，因为我们晒一整天太阳了，因为在那边
你用那
热，
个3个贴片是什么贴片啊？
同一个贴片。就是如果你用医用，你就3个医用连在一起，就是打成一个三角形啊。哎呀，我要炒那个照片出来给你们看。这个很多人常常用的是 perfect 的，就你放在你的GB14那个大巨蟹也是 OK 的，是可以的。那除非很 critical 的，可以像日本有一个 SPD， 他突然间 coma 在 ICU 很久了，所以我们他们能做就是把 X39贴了30片，放在一条手帕30片啊 ，OK， 然后 X49 30片，OK， 整片放在他的这边给他睡，然后另外一个手帕放在他的胸前，所以他是醒过来的。当然不是每一个人需要这么做，如果特别情况有需要，反正你也没有其他办法了，你也救不了什么了的，你已经束手无策了，just try， 就是这样子。对，肯定景龙讲过，真的不可以全部人一下子用 protocol，你会觉得很辛苦。为什么？哟，要用这么多啊？他是这样的，正常的。不要说他，我也是，我觉得，哎呦，用这样多我不要了，又要贴这样多又麻烦。可是当你用久了之后啊，你要加什么？你 understand 了？哦，原来骨大要可以排肝毒哦，我要，诶，可以美白啊，我贴我的喉咙，尤其是我们常常坐飞机，你要提高你抵抗力，很多在飞机上一直咳嗽，簌，哇，很恐怖，你都觉得很辛苦啊。所以你没有贴哦，你觉得很辛苦，所以你贴了，你会觉得诶，你回来你的喉咙是 OK 的，没有说不舒服啊，就 up to 你，不是每一个人需要，就看你自己的量力而为。我是怕你们讲枪毒吓死去。因为最近我们看到有一间公司，他讲他们要买那个 package 喝的啦，他讲他一定要买13888的哦，他讲不然不可以卖你，吓死人了啊！如果我用13888，有一点紧张啦。可是你跟我讲，诶，我买2000多，我可以用5个月，诶 OK 啊，我可以 try 一下啊，我有30 days money back guarantee，then just give it try，yeah。 我只是我的个人意见呢，因为我可能也刚好看到一些不同的案例。
好的，谢谢 Crystal。
这是校长讲的对。
小庸终于出生了哈。I find heat in my body during night time. OK， 这个heat 通常是那个肝排毒。如果某个人如果你身体里面毒素很多通常会这样子咯，粘了这个贴片，它会这样子的。这个是肝在排毒。Can use the X39 with AON together at the same place？ 是可以的，不过通常我们是鼓励usually we encourage X39 behind the neck, daytime, and AON behind the neck, nighttime. Mm.
还有什么问题吗？没有问题，我们就可以下线咯。
还有一个 Wei Chen Ching 他问 You pain then just patch AON only。通常呢，开始的时候都是用 X39 跟那个AON 哦，因为如果你只是单单用 AON 哦，它就是一个 quick fit 罢了，它没有那个治疗的效果，所以我们都是会鼓励那个 X39 enhance the production of the stem cell for healing， 然后 AON antioxidant 不是 anti-inflammation， 还有 reduce the pain。AON 不是用在肚脐下面的吗？其实 AON 可以用在肚脐下面，也可以用在那个 GV14颈背，都可以的。
我补充一下，if let's say 你的身体很痛，你需要放一片AON在最疼痛的地方是 OK 的，因为你会很快你会感觉到它是没有这么痛。如果你放在大椎，它也是有这个效果，只是因为我们自己可能觉得我贴后面好像那个痛还是在的，你贴在那个最痛的地方，诶，它反而不痛。说阿杜你是 OK 的 ，still work 的，你可以 try 举个例子，比如讲你这个东西很痛。说你如果贴了这边，你觉得你喝了一大杯水，那个疼痛没有减，是可以从后面拿下来，你可以贴在这个最痛的地方，同样再喝一些水，那你就会感受那个疼痛是 reduce。当然，你如果贴一天你看不到，可能你需要再多贴，是因为可能你整个身体都是有发炎 inflammation， 所以你需要医用来慢慢帮你平衡它，平衡你整个身体的那个 inflammation。那如果你讲医用，你要放在大椎穴 GB14 or below belly 都是可以，只是为什么我们讲一定要放在大椎穴，是因为 GB14 是那个大椎穴是 take care 你全身，从头到脚全部你会有 feel 到 reduce pain。如果你只是单单贴在肚子下面，除非刚好你肚子痛，或者是刚好你胃痛，你把那个医用贴在你的胃部，然后如果你是肚子痛，你贴在肚子下面是 OK 的 ，immediately 你看得到的，这个很快，就算你没有喝水，你也是看得到。所以脚痛可能你贴在肚子下面也是 OK 的，是可以的。如果你想要全身，你就贴大椎是最 perfect。
如果没有问题，我们今天的 session 到此为止了。
OK，thanks Shireen。没有
Okay,
啦，这样我们
thank
就
you.
到现在为止。OK，thanks
Thank you,
for coming。
everyone. Good
拜
night.
拜，Good night。
Bye.
Thank you, Shireen.
Thank
Good
you,
sharing 哇，你的 sharing 我才在讲slow and steady, very good。
是啊，这么多人，你不要这样夸 夸我，我会脸红的。没有人的时候
不是不是，
才夸。
你讲的好，讲的好，你讲的好，真的真的，英文的真的是目前为止我们的 group 里面还没有人除了 Kristen 在 A。
哎，邵佑，你如果有兴趣，我推你啦。